Hey everybody, this is Brian from Aromacup.com. Thank you guys so much for joining me here in my virtual coffee shop brought to you by Aromacup.com. We're talking today about the Keurig VUE single serve brewer. We've done an overview of this machine, so you should check out our video on that because a lot of cool new features on this machine. But today, I'm just going to do a side-by-side comparison for you, brewing a couple cups of coffee with the Keurig VUE and the new VUE cups, show you the difference between a regular brewed cup and a strong brewed cup, all using the Keurig VUE. Let's dive in and show you how it's done. All right, guys, so here it is, the Keurig VUE. Make sure to check out our video about it because, as I say, a lot of cool new features on this machine. But what I want to show you guys today is the difference between the new strong brew option on the Keurig VUE and the traditional regular brewing option that is available on this machine. The Keurig VUE makes use of these brand new VUE cups. They look very, very different from K-cups. You're going to notice that right off the bat. And another great thing, they are recyclable now. So if you've been worried about that, no longer a need to worry. You can now recycle these cups. Now, one of the things that is brand new to the VUE cups and the Keurig VUE machine is the ability to brew a strong cup of coffee. Take a little more time brewing your cup and get a much stronger cup of coffee. Let's show you the difference between a regular cup and a strong cup. I'm going to start off by brewing a regular cup of coffee. Real easy to do. Pop open the brew basket, pop my VUE cup in, close up the basket on the machine. Of course, grab one of my trusty cups, pop that right underneath the brewing basket right here. Now what I'm going to do on the screen is I'm just going to select the coffee option from the coffee tab, and I'm going to choose the smallest cup size today. We'll just use the, let's do a 6 ounce. So not the absolute smallest, which is 4 ounce, but a 6 ounce, which is just a step up from that. And we're going to do just a regular brew right now. So this is not strong, and we'll show you the difference between those when we're done. So let's start brewing. So when we're brewing with just a regular brew option on the VUE, the machine's going to move a little bit faster. You notice it's already started brewing. And either way, whether you brew the strong or the regular cup, you are going to notice, I think, that with the VUE machine over some of the other single-serve machines that we've used in the past, there's definitely more pressure to the brew with the VUE, which is something that I really, really like about this machine. You get more pressure, and therefore I think you get a better cup of coffee, which is really important. So there you go. There's a 6 ounce using just the regular brew option right there. And it looks good. It's good, it's dark, and I can tell you it definitely tastes great. But let's show you a little bit of a difference then when we brew using the strong option. I'm going to pop open my brew basket, take out my VUE cup, and let's use another one, the same Donut Shop coffee, one of my favorites right here. Pop this guy closed. Let's grab another cup, just the same as our previous one that I just used. Now I'm going to select the strong option on the touch screen on the VUE. One of the great new features is the touch screen on the Keurig VUE, and I'm going to select the 6 ounce option, and I'm going to start brewing. Now, when I make use of the 6 ounce option, this is going to mean that the machine's going to take a little bit longer to brew. So you just want to keep that in mind. I mean, if you like a strong cup of coffee and you need to get out the door really quickly, you may need to give yourself just a little bit more time. But you notice it's already starting to brew, but it takes a little longer, and the pressure in the machine is definitely different in this case. It takes more time to put the water into the VUE cup, and therefore you're going to get a stronger cup of coffee out of the Keurig VUE. While it finishes up its job, I'll do mine. And remind you guys, check out Aromacup.com, join our forums, talk with other coffee lovers, find reviews and a lot of other great information on single-serve coffee machines. We will help you to demystify the world of single-serve coffee making. It's one of the best things we do here at Aromacup.com. Please come over to the website. I'd love to talk coffee with you guys. Tell me what you think of our videos and talk recipes and anything else you'd like to talk about. All right, so there you go. This one took a little bit longer, obviously. And we'll put them side by side. There's definitely a little bit of a color difference between these two. So on this side right here, we have our strong brewed cup, and right over here, we have our regular brewed cup. Same size, same amount of water on both drinks, but in the case of the strong, there's definitely a little bit of a color change and a little bit of a flavor change as well. I can tell you from having tasted both types that I can definitely taste much more strength in my coffee when I use the strong option on the VUE. And another thing I should mention is that the VUE definitely brews very, very, very hot, which is awesome. Something I really like about this machine. In this case, I'm starting to inch up on 160 degrees and go a little bit above. So I've noticed that the VUE will definitely continue to brew very, very, very hot cups of coffee. So if you like your coffee nice and hot, I think the VUE is going to be probably the best option for you. So there you go, guys. There's the difference between the two brew options for coffee on the Keurig VUE.